Hello, my name is Joel Labava. I'm the franchise king for FranchiseDirect.com. When I was a kid, calculators were coming out, and they were probably a little bigger than this. Texas Instruments was a big brand name back then, and these things worked wonders. Of course, they had a plug-in. They worked wonders and helped with mathematical calculations. Years later, calculators became a lot smaller, faster, and what's really cool, you don't have to plug them in because they turned on with a light source nearby, usually solar lighting. Today's calculators are different, however. Now you might be wondering, Joel, what the heck does this have to do with franchising? It has everything to do with franchising, and one sector of franchising specifically. When my daughter brought home her scientific calculator, I knew it was over for my wife and I. Now, my math skills are below average to say the least. Pre-algebra was a challenge for this guy. My wife, pretty good at algebra, not bad, can probably help our daughter with it a little bit. But after the scientific calculator came home, it was over, just over. We knew that we would not be able to help our daughter if she was going to have problems with math in the future. So, what does a parent do to help their kids be the best they can be? I'll give you a little hint. They spend money. They do whatever it takes. And that's why children's educational franchises are such a large sector of franchising today. Science and math are really the focus of students and of teachers in today's world. You need to be good at both, and if you're having problems with either one as a student, you have to get help. Sometimes school systems cannot give the help needed. That's why franchises like tutoring franchises, for instance, can help. So, if you're a parent, I'd be willing to wager that you're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that your kid, your child, does very, very well in school. You may end up stopping by one of the tutoring franchises. There are many, and you'll find a lot at FranchiseDirect.com. There are a lot of different tutoring franchises available. Some are very niche, some are very general, but most of them can help with math and science, for sure. I know from experience because we've used them before. It's usually a 2-on-1 or 3-on-1 setting where there's a teacher who is teaching anywhere from 2 to 3 students in kind of a cool looking table, and it's really almost individualized effort by the teacher. So one sector to look at in franchising is definitely the children's franchise educational sector. Here's one thing to remember when you're starting to look around at franchises today. Do you want to get into a franchise where customers and clients have a choice on whether they want to use the products or services, or do you want to focus on a sector of franchising where your clients or customers need your services or products? Think about that. Stop by FranchiseDirect.com and you will find easily hundreds of franchise opportunities to explore at your leisure. FranchiseDirect.com, think about children's educational franchises as one area for you to look at this year as you embark on your search for that perfect franchise. This is Joel Labava for FranchiseDirect.com, and if I could find my crown, I'd be a happy guy. Found it. Take care.